Hi guys, my name is Seth. I'm here with Beckley at Gracie, Vermont, bringing to you another move of the week. So far we've been starting with this concept called two-door Jiu Jitsu. I believe that everybody's Jiu Jitsu journey should start with being able to survive and escape the dominant positions: back mount, full mount, and side mount. When you're stuck in those positions, I tell my students you have one of two objectives: either get up or get back to guard. Get back to your knees, get up to your feet, get on top of them, or put them on the other side of your legs. Put them into your guard. So far we started with the full mount, and we went over our upa to shrimp escape. Then we did our back mount escape, where we went over our turning escape to our shrimp recovery back to guard. And now we're gonna look at the other dominant spot, side control. One of the toughest positions to get out of in all of Jiu Jitsu. The idea of being able to escape back to your guard. Everything about escaping to your guard from side control has to do with having frames on your opponent, frames between you and them. When you have your frames in, it allows you to use your hips to bridge and then make enough space. When you get stuck in side control, the goal is to have your frames already in. When someone's passing your guard, at some point your job is to bail on the guard recovery and let them land on the frames. Let them land on the underhook. If you can get your guard passed but land on frames, your ability to escape goes way back up. So we're gonna start with the idea of being in side control but having frames. Then we'll look at what if I can't get frames, what if I'm stuck. But if I can have my frames from side control, the idea is to get back to guard using our shrimp escape. So I'm stuck in side control, but I've got a frame on Beckley's neck, a frame on her hip. I want to use the first few inches from my elbow to my wrist to create that frame. From here, feet in tight, big bridge into them, flaring that frame, being aggressive. At the height of that bridge, I'm going to shrink away. With this space that I made, I'm going to bring my knee all the way across to my elbow. Now, by the time I get back in line with Beckley, my foot that's on the outside of her hip should fall between her legs. I come in line, foot between her legs. My other leg is up on her back. I'm going to shrimp one time towards the stuck hook, freeing my foot, closing my guard. Again, from another angle. I'm stuck in side control, but I have my frames. Big bridge, big shrimp. Bring that leg all the way in. And now when I come back in line with her, this foot falls between her legs, this leg closes over her back. To get this foot out, you want to shrimp towards the stuck hook. I know it's a little counterintuitive. A lot of times when people have their foot stuck, they shrimp away from it. The goal is to make enough space between your heel and your butt to pull that foot out and close your guard. This is a basic shrimp escape from the side control position. Now, what if I can't get frames? What if they're so tight to me, their arm is in locked in, shoulders are tight, I just can't get frames in at all? Well, when they give me that position, they also give me their weight. They attach themselves to me so that if I move, they move. So the idea here, I'm stuck in side control, but Beckley's so tight, head is down, hips are closed up, I can't get any frames. So I'm gonna take my outside arm, bicep on her ear, big bridge into her. At the height of that bridge, when she starts to push back, I'm gonna trap the arm, bridge reaching on the other side, all the way to the top. The goal is to not hug them tight to you, but instead, actually hold them with another angle. It's actually to reach. The whole goal is reaching. So, big bridge in, reach. When she pushes back, I go the other way, all the way to the top, to side control. But, just like with our upa escape, just like with our turning escape, if my opponent was good enough to get mount, get back mount, or get to side control, they're probably keen on these escapes. They know, oh, control my base, protect the dead corner. So this is where our two-door Jiu Jitsu series takes place. I'm stuck, no frames, everything's tight. I bridge in, I reach, but when I go to turn the corner the other way, she posts her arm protecting her base. It's in that space I get my first frame. By the time she pushes back up on top of me, my second frame should be on her hip. Now we're back into our shrimp escape. Big bridge, big shrimp, knee across the stomach, close the guard, back to guard. From the other side. No room for frames, everything's super tight, I can't get anything in. Big bridge, going the other way, she posts. That's my space for my frame. When I turn back in, my frames are in. Now we're going back to our guard. Bridge, shrimp, foot all the way across, close the guard, back to the guard. This is our two-door Jiu Jitsu series from the side control position, continuing with the concept of either get up or get back to guard. My name is Seth, this is Beckley, bringing you the move of the week from Gracie, Vermont.